Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your 19th through the 24th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Almost to the end of the month. Okay. I will be doing the end of the month reading at the very end of the month. This is just kind of like an extra I'm giving everyone. Let's see what's going on here. You do have the King of Keys coming out. This is representing you or another person, but it really feels like you, since it's coming out as your energy. It wants you to be on the lookout for major promotions, heightening income, or a futuring of career achievements. Okay, whether it's going to be in the future, that's going to come as, you know, many more achievements, or are you just going to further your achievements through this same job? So I would watch for both, because you could say, well, I don't have a job right now, so that would be the future of this career coming towards you. Okay, so this is about career and finance. It could be real estate, business, whatever it is. It could be, you know, online. However it is, it's going to be a great time for you, whether you're in self-employment or any kind of business expansion, or just within your job itself, or like I said, looking for a job in the future that is definitely kind of say like on the books for you, right? I'm definitely going to have some kind of payout coming towards you for sure. This is a great value, great business. Wow. Breakthrough through a lot of communications. Okay, anything that you're looking for when it comes to your job and relationships. Okay, and I love that because we have the commitment down over here. You have up in the air. It feels like things could be a little up in the air at this time. Not sure, you know, how things are really going for me. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Is this going to advance me? Am I going to get where I am? Yes, because 1 plus 8 equals 9, which is saying this is the ending of all these things looking up in the air of, you know, where is it going, right? Is it going to stay here, or is it going to, you know, rise to the top? You do have commitment over here, and I love that because it's saying you're very committed to this situation, but it's also saying that there's something committed coming towards you, and things that are going to make you feel like you can put extra time and energy into where you want this expansion. So committing yourself also to this situation, or someone committing their time and energy to you. Okay, so we'll also look at this from a love situation as well towards the end of the reading. For now, it's going straight into business and career over here, and money for sure. Clarify on the just commitment itself. Absolutely wishes fulfilled. Look at that. Where your wishes are becoming fulfilled. So if you're really looking for that expansion, you're really looking for this, you know, to come through for you. Boy, here it comes, guys. You can't even, you know, say, there's not a whole lot more you can say about that, right? This is where your wishes are being fulfilled for you. It says this card is a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you, which was up in the air, for that time, but even in this, your victories are assured to come towards you, as abundance and nourishments are required to land at your feet. Well, I love that because it says it's up at the air. We need that balloon to go upside down. So it says the keys to the castles are yours. So it's time to celebrate. Celebration. Ooh. Celebrate good times. Come on, within the community. Like I said, it could be within that online or your job, wherever it is, whatever your community is. It's saying you are definitely getting your wishes fulfilled within this area of your life. Absolutely. Down with the diversity. No more diversity. You are now looking at what it is that's truly yours, that you've worked so hard for. Even if you've worked so hard to put out those resumes, you've done everything in the world to try to get this job. Here comes that job. Love it. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. So let's get a few cards. Now let's look at your love situation. If this is a love situation and I really committed myself to this person, is this person going to write me back? Am I going to get the love of my life? Am I going to fix this love relationship, let's look at each one. Let's start number one. Wow, there's really not a whole lot more to say about this job situation. It pretty much, yeah, it said from tower to from tower to sudden awareness to, you know, there you go, fresh new start in your eyes. So I mean, that's pretty much done. Yeah, and being the Queen of Pentacles for your job. Wow. Okay, so let's look at the love. New love coming in. Please, for the beautiful Sag Cap. And that was fast. New love. Oh, there it is. Commitment. Talking about that commitment. New commitment coming in with the King of Pentacles. Could be a wealthy new person coming into your life, a person who has business, who has expansion, who does take on leadership roles, could own their own business, is very secure, very disciplined. Definitely could be a Taurus. For whoever I'm picking up for, this is a beautiful Taurian relationship going on over here with the Wheel of Fortune, saying you're going to have a fated meeting. Wow. So he's waiting for love. There you go. Yep. Romance. There's going to be a lot of cooing, wooing, and chasing, and love, and love it. Let's get a couple of romance cards on this. On this new person. Also could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is going to be a surprise. Whoa, hello, surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. New doorway is opening to love for you guys. Okay, it could have started also through a friendship. So you might already know this person. Could be a surprise. Maybe it was like, hey, guess what? I've had a secret crush on you all this time. Wow, wish fulfillment. You're like, really? I had a dream and a wish on you as well. Yep, somebody you can actually trust. And if this is a friendship, you definitely know you can trust this person, and you guys get together along very, very well. And if you don't know this person, you're like, I don't know who this person is. Well, there's somebody you can trust and that you will get along very well with. Yeah, somebody you're going to fall fast for. Wow, that's going to be a quick relationship of a lot of passion coming through. Okay, so if you're fixing a romantic relationship, for those fixing a romantic relationship, want my ex back, I want to fix this. Clarify on the situation. Clarify on what's going to happen with this ex for a Sag Cap. Ooh, right now they're emotionally immature, a lot of disappointment. They could have a lot of creative blocks. You're going to see the bigger picture to this situation, as these challenges that are before you are going to feel like you're still persistently moving towards this person. That is your card. This person is still toxic, still holding on to their toxicity. Okay, so it doesn't look like that's going to work. Everything was beautiful till that happened, right? Sorry, guys. Now, it doesn't mean that that's going to happen for everyone, okay? That's just, okay? So we'll do another one in case, okay? Because that's going to resonate with some, and then some of you will be like, no, but we're fixing it. Okay, well, let's look at those who are actually fixing it. That's going to be for the majority, though. This person's still toxic. They could be telling you this, that, and the other, but it's not going to happen. Okay, there's still something standing in the way, which is some kind of toxic behavior. For those of you who are actually fixing it and you know, hey, wait, I know I'm fixing this. Let's look. Opening back up to love, trying to fix a broken relationship. Some of you may have felt like you were going to get a divorce and now you're not going to. Coming back together, still struggling though within the relationship. But remember, they're still breadcrumbing you. Guys, it still doesn't look that wonderful. You're going to have to rest and really look at the situation. You're going to look at it from a different point of view. They may be trying to take a little time out. You might even feel like they've ghosted you a little bit or stepped back from the relationship, even though they say they want to fix it. But yet it's because they're in a self-love care, because they still feel like they have a broken heart from this situation, even though they want to fix this conflict with you. So it's kind of like they're breadcrumbing you. It's kind of a back and forth relationship. I understand you guys had a reconciliation, but they're still trying to recover from this. They still feel a little stressed out about this situation. Yeah, they still have love for you and they still want to renew this love, but they're still stuck in their head, still trying to figure out the situation. They're not even sure if they really want to try one more time, even though they're saying they're trying one more time. Still not looking as wonderful as we wanted it to. Okay. So I do have these cards. I want you guys to think of the person who's on your mind, who you want to fix something with, or who you want a relationship with, somebody that you know is already there, that you want a chance with, however it is. And I'll pull a card, and you guys keep that person in your head. Best message for how Sag Cap is dealing with their person. Give me 2 cards, you guys, and then you can take out of the 2 cards of... Okay, so we have card 1. Okay, and then we'll have card 2. And we have card 2. So, card 1 and card 2. Actually, let's do it this way because I think that's the way, yeah, that's the way you're seeing it. So you have card 1 and card 2. Pick which card you want for how your person is feeling about you. Keep that person in your mind and then pick which card you want. Okay, if you picked card 1, if you ask me, I will say no. I love everything about you. Perfect. Okay, there's your answers. Okay, and your overall message from Spirit is best message for Sag Cap, please. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Okay, and one for love over here. Message from Spirit, please, on love. Strength. Having the strength to get through everyday's challenges of your relationships. Make sure you are keeping yourself in a place of power, right? Make sure that you know who you are, what you're dealing with, and give yourself that overall love and courage. Okay, it's kind of like the strength card, right? You have the strength to carry on no matter what the situation is. Okay, keep that strength alive. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.